So Ron Rivera played coy the other day when asked about who the starting quarterback is for the Washington Commanders. Do we have that soundbite? Do we have that? I think we do. From the other day. Yeah. I think we have that from the other day. My bad. Because we're all wondering, how Sam Howell's kind of like a rookie quarterback. Desmond Ritter's definitely the guy. He's a second-year guy. Yep. Pickett, there's no question. Right? I mean,
got it.
Like, what are we really? We're gonna try Jacoby Brissett when you got this kid. You snagged him in the 5th round, and the reason why he dropped to the 5th round from North Carolina, Mac Brown, his coach at Carolina, told us this going into the draft when we had him on the show. Hey, look, we didn't do him any favors. All of our good kids, or I shouldn't say that. He's like, our best foot that we had forward for him was 2 years ago. This past year, he didn't have the best setup here. But he's great. You should draft him. And Washington, you're going to try him on for size? You're going to just see if Jacoby Brissett can start again? So kind of like, what gives with this answer from Ron?
Well, again, I said I got to sit down with both Eric and Sam, Eric and Tavita, and really evaluate it and make sure he's doing the things that we need him to do. And yesterday he had a really good day. We're really pleased with it after having watched the tape. And we'll see how it is after we get a chance to watch this tape together. We're traveling today, so we'll sit down tomorrow and go through it and talk about Sam and really just evaluate that and evaluate Jacoby as well. I mean, Jacoby did some really good things too, so we feel really comfortable about the quarterback room right now.
Well, I must have sat down. Sit down happened between that soundbite and today's tweet that came from the Commanders' website and Twitter account and all that business. X account.
Stop.
Sam Howell is the starting quarterback of the Washington Commanders. When they start week 1, it's going to be him against the Arizona Cardinals. And one would think a nice soft open.
Colt McCoy has entered the chat.
There it is.
Who knows?
No surprise here. Zero surprise. I mean, this is it. Got to see what you got with him. Yeah. See what you got with him. Honestly, I kind of think that's the mantra of the entire Washington Commanders season with everybody.
Open audition for the new owners.
When I say, I mean everybody. Yeah. You could even put Rivera on that clock.
No doubt.
And that has nothing to do with him or anything other than the fact that it's always a frightening thing when there's new management in town.
Yeah.
Just ask everybody that you're in this campus or with us, right?
Happened to me.
Always. Always.
You want to come and put your own people in?
Let's see what you got with this guy. Yeah. Eric Bieniemy. Let's see what you got with this guy. Sam Howell. Kind of know what you got with Terry McLaurin.
Yeah. Throw it deep to that guy.
A nice wide receiver.
That's it.
Jahan,
Sam Howell's got the weapons. And that's my other shrug emoji team of 2023 from the NFC. I told you the Browns were the AFC. Washington Commanders. You tell me. They could make some hay, man. If this kid comes out of the box like one of those rookie let's just throw it out here. Just, if he comes out of the box like some of these really good rookie quarterbacks in the previous days, and you could sit here and go, whatever, Rich. Fine. You never know in this league. Take it away. Here's Sam Howell.
Ron was saying that the approach he kind of took was it was your job to lose. And so what was it like, knowing that you kind of had to live up to those expectations day after day and just kind of putting that out of sight?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I didn't really think about it. I just tried to do everything I could to come out here each and every day and just try to be the best player I could be. I wasn't really worried about anyone else's expectations except for my own. I have very high standards for myself. And so I just came out here every single day trying to be the best that I could. And if I make a mistake, just try to learn from it. And so from a mindset standpoint coming into this, it really wasn't anything different than what I'm used to.
There you go. Here we go. Let's go. I'm just going to throw it out here. What if he comes out of the box like Justin Herbert?
Ooh, baby.
He's 5 inches shorter. He's not the same height weight, okay? I'm not comparing I'm just talking about results. Not all the wins, but it's just like, oh, okay, I get it. This is why he's the starting quarterback of the Washington Commanders in the same way that Justin Herbert when he came out of the box, it was apparent to everyone except apparently Anthony Lynn for like 3 weeks that he's the guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
what if he does that? What if he does that and Chase Young comes back and he's looking healthy and the defense looks like the team that can really put the bang thing on you, and this team looks like the team that handed the Eagles their first loss of the season. Yeah. This is the team that looks like the team that handed, if I'm not mistaken, the Steelers their first loss of the season a couple of years ago. One of those teams that can not prevent you from yards after the catch on defense because they can really buzz around. And I'm just naming only a handful of people here. I'm giving you the outskirts of what could be a really successful season. Or they're terrible, and we're throwing Jacoby Brissett in there hoping they keep losing games because Josh Harris and the rest of the ownership group, Magic Johnson's like, look, I live in Los Angeles. There's this quarterback out there. Let me tell you about him. And he'll tweet it out like
exactly.
This Caleb Williams guy just went 22 of 25 for 403 yards and 4 touchdowns. I think he might be the Heisman Trophy winner again. He better not do that because it could be one of those like
tampering,
man.
What I'm about to say is a positive because I've said a lot of not.
Whoa! You hear that?
You just say it. You don't say I'm going to be positive and then be positive. Just say it.
Well, I'm going to be. This is a positive because I've said a lot of bad things about this person recently. Okay. Sam Howell's ceiling for his first year is a Baker Mayfield type rookie season. Remember, Baker in 2018 set the rookie touchdown record. He had 27 touchdowns. He was second in Offensive Rookie of the Year. I think that is best case scenario for Sam Howell. In this
best case scenario is that he proves you drafted wisely. Don't worry about quarterbacks from here on out. You got the guy.
Yeah, exactly. At least till next year.
Right. And hopefully he can take Eric Bieniemy's mean words.
He got in my face and yelled.
He's mean. What a big old meanie offensive coordinator with his X's and O's and all the expletives and O's.
He ear-holed me.
Eric Bieniemy said that Eric Bieniemy will be your best friend.
Oh, my goodness.
And your harshest critic.
Expletives and oh, my goodnesses. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.